Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So inshallah, we continue from where we left off last week. So last week we got to the point where we uh, yeah. So we set random food for all of the plates, right? So we set random food for all of the plates. So this is just randomly chosen. So it is not there is no like it's not two of the same kind. So this is just by chance that it's two of the same, but the others are not repeating. Okay. So that's not good enough for our game. For our game, we need to make sure that there's a pair. Okay. So for every type of food that needs a pair. So let's see how we can get around that. Um, okay. Right. So what we're going to do is um, over here we look by 8, right? Because we got 8 plates. Okay. But actually we don't need to look up to 8 because we mine doesn't show anything. Udin, yours doesn't show anything. Okay, let's fix that first. Can you share your screen? Okay. Okay. Can I close it? Your source code, scroll down a bit. Scroll down some more. Okay, wait. Udin, uh, your line 53, because your folder you name it PIC. You didn't call it images. So change images to PIC. Yeah. Okay. Try now. Dah. Okay. So we don't actually have to do it for eight times because we only require 4 dishes, right? So we only require 4 dishes, and then we are going to spread the dishes among those 8 plates. Okay. So we're going to change this. So rather than 8, we're going to make it 4. Okay, which is half of the amount of plates that we have lah. Okay. So that's the first part. That yeah. And then so we have node name. Okay. So right. Okay. So the thing is, there's a few things that we have to make sure. We have to make sure that our dishes doesn't repeat itself. Okay, so we only have if we have already chosen cake, we shouldn't choose cake anymore. Okay, so how are we going to do that? We are going to do that by adding a variable that check whether we have actually chosen that particular food. Okay, so I'm going to call it done choice. Okay, so this one is if we have actually chosen it, then we're going to put into this array. Okay, so array is a group of variables, a group of values of the same type. For this particular one, it's of the same type. So we're going to just put into there. Basically, it's like having a bucket of values lah. So every time we choose a new dish, we put it into the bucket. Okay, and then the idea is that when we choose another dish, so randomly choose another dish, we check whether that dish is already in our bucket or not. If it's not yet inside our bucket, then we can choose that one. If it's already inside our bucket, then we have to choose something else. Okay, you guys understand? Okay, so what we're going to do is so over here, random choice. Okay, this is where we choose our food, our plate, our current food randomly, right? Okay, so what we're going to do is that after we have already chosen it randomly the first time, we check. Okay, one random choice in done choice. Okay, so this is how we check. We check whether random choice is inside done choice or not. Okay, if it's inside done choice, that means we have to do another random choice. Okay, so if it's already inside done choice, then we have to do another random choice. Okay, so if we do another random choice, then we check again. Is it already inside done choice or not? Okay, so if it's already inside done choice, then we have to do another random choice again. Okay, so if it's not inside done choice, that means we get past this. Okay, then we put it, our current random choice, into our done choice. Okay, so done choice, append, random choice. Okay, so our done choice, we append our random choice. That means append is the our how we're going to add into our array lah. Okay, so our array, let's say right now done choice is empty, right? So let's say our random choice we got 2. Okay, so 2 inside done choice there's nothing, so it's going to go to done choice append random choice. So we're going to add the random choice into done choice, so it's added 2. So and then after that it's going to loop again for the next plate for I in range 4 though. Okay, so it's going to loop that 4 times. So the next plate though, let's say it got 5, right? So 5, is it in random choice? It's not in random choice. So that means go out to the next one, done choice dot append. So we're going to append 5. Okay, and the next plate you try to choose, and then the random choice comes to 2. So over here it will be while random choice in done choice. So the random choice of 2 is already inside done choice. So it's going to do again, random choice again, random choice, and then it's going to go another time, random choice is, let's say you got 7. So, and then because that 7 is not in done choice, so it goes out to 59, done choice dot append. So it's going to add the 7. Okay, so that's how the loop is going to be. Okay, so that's how we're going to make sure that we don't repeat the same dish. Okay, so once we have our unique dish, that means the current random choice is a unique dish. So now we're going to put the plate in our dish into our 8 plate. Okay, which one amongst the 8 plates that we have, we're going to put this random choice food that we chosen here. Okay, okay. So the way we're going to do it is that we're going to have another array. Okay, we're going to have another array that have the that have what do you call it? The value of all of our plates. Okay, so we're going to add outside here because we're going to use it, because the array we're also going to use later in the var input. So we got to put it at the very top of our program. Okay, so I'm going to call it hidden dishes. Okay, so you are lost. Is there something you don't understand? So far, we only added these 4 lines first. What? You later once all the changes is done, and then I'll give you guys a chance to copy the code. Okay. So now, for now, you just try to understand how we are processing the random choice numbers. Okay. So now we have a choice of the dish that we want to put, and we want to put it into on our plates. Okay, so on our plates, we have to have an array of the plates what is the dishes that's already on there. Okay, so I'm going to call it hidden dishes. Okay, hidden dishes. So in the beginning, we can initialize all of the dishes at 0. This is just so that we create the array of eight items. Huh? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there is 8 items because we have 8 plates, right? So hidden dishes, we put 8. Okay, so over here, down here, after we have made our choice, what is the dish that we want to put? Okay, after we have made our choice of the dish that we want to put, now we have to make our choice of which plate we're going to put uh, the because it's going to be two lah. It's going to be a pair. We have to choose 2 plates that is not occupied yet. Okay, you guys understand? All right. So basically, we're going to choose 2 plates that the hidden dishes is still 0. Okay. So we're going to choose. We're going to choose the first plate. Okay, how are we going to choose it? Just like I mentioned, we have 8 plates. So random integer, we're going to choose from 8 plates. Okay. Okay, so this is between plate. We're going to choose between 0 to 7. Okay. So we're going to check. We're going to check whether the hidden dishes at that was chosen by first plate is already occupied or not. Okay. So while hidden dishes so while hidden dishes at first plate not equals to 0. Okay. So the tanda seru tu the exclamation mark is considered as not. So it check whether this one is not equals to 0. That means it is a value of something other than 0. So if it's other than 0, that means we have already put a dish there. Okay, so we don't want to use that one. We got to choose some other place. Okay, so if it's not equals to 0, then we choose again. Okay, so that's for our first plate. Okay, and then once we have come out of that loop, that means we have already chosen where we're going to put our first plate. We got to change the hidden dishes to our current choice lah, our random choice. So hidden dishes at first plate equals to our random choice. Okay. So this is how we're going to choose our first plate. All right. So, but we have 2 plates. Okay. So every dish, we have 2 plates. So we're going to create another copy this, exactly the same, but rather than first plate, we're going to call it second plate. So hidden dishes at the second plate not equals to 0. So not equals to 0, that means it will even check that it's not the same as the place at the first plate. Okay. So second plate, try to choose another random number. Okay. Once it's already done, then we say that the hidden dishes at the second plate equals to the current random choice. Okay. And then we change the node image. Okay. So then we have our node selection here. Right, sorry. Yeah. So our node selection here. So what we're going to change it to is that we're going to change the first plate and the second plate. Right? So the first plate will be this I name, we can change it to the first plate. Okay. So that will be the position that the first plate go on it. We get the node, and then we can put the foot pics of what is inside that we choose for hidden dishes at the first plate. Okay. And then this one we can copy. We can have here. No, you don't know how to rename. Yes. Change this. The second plate. Second plate. Current node. It's a node name. Image name. Change to second plate. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this is we do it for the second plate block. Right? So let's try. When we run it. Okay. So you see, this is a pair, this is a pair, this is a pair, this is a pair. So we get 4 dishes that is spread out throughout our plates, our 8 plates. This is a pair, this is a pair, this is a pair, this is a pair. Okay, and we get randomly spread out. Some of them close, some of them far. Okay, so this is how we're going to get the hidden dishes for all of our game. Okay, so so now I'm going to give you guys a chance to copy the code. We just clean this out first so that I can't make this bigger. Okay, so I guess you guys just got to tell me when you guys want me to scroll down. But essentially, you guys copy this function first, and then later you can add the var hidden dishes up here. Okay. So you guys can start copying. So remember the change here, the range, and then after that, all this others you can just copy. Down here is done the same thing. So over here you can copy paste for and change the first plate to second plate. That's all. Okay. So I let you guys copy first, and then tell me when you guys are done. And then we'll try to fix whatever that happened.
Abi,
Yeah. What is it so?
there's something wrong.
Something's wrong.
Yeah.
You done copy?
No. Oh, no, we're lost. We don't know what is happening.
Some of the code that we have is not on your screen.
Yeah.
Did we just delete the code we have?
Almost lah. Almost. Yeah, it's easier to just delete the code that you guys have lah. Because it's almost, yeah, everything is already replaced. I mean, this one is being used again. But apart from this one, the rest is more or less changed a little bit. Everything else is changed a little. What is it? Sorry? What do you need help with? You don't know what to delete? Basically almost everything lah. Almost everything. You just delete everything inside function ready, you know. You can do again function ready, you know. All of this is almost done again. All of this is new. Okay enggak? Go down a bit. This one is not necessary anymore. Not done with the first part. Within, you can just copy paste from here to here. Down here is a repeat, but it changed from first plate to second plate. Okay, yeah. We didn't have an error. Yeah. We fix this error first, okay? Just take a look first. Can you share your screen with it? Okay. This one is all of it is because you haven't declared the hidden dishes. No, yeah. No, stop sharing. Okay. You need to declare the hidden dishes variable. So uh, we declare it up here. Okay. Because later we're going to also use this inside the input function. So we got to declare it outside. So if we declare this, and this one is repeated 8 times. So this is 8 zeros, huh? 0, 0, 0, 0, 8 times. Then it should work. Okay, I'm going to scroll back so that Fatima can finish copying the code. So now it's working. Okay. Okay, how about the others? The rest of you guys got it to work? How far, Akim? Arfan, you got yours to work? Okay, no problem, no problem. You done kakak? You done copy? Kakak? Okay. Okay. Kakak. You need me to scroll down? What? Scroll down. Okay, guys. So it's already 10 o'clock already. So I think this all that we're going to be doing today. So if you guys are already finished copying and started working, you guys don't have any other questions, then feel free to leave lah. I will post the latest code to GitHub and also our recording to YouTube later as usual.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Bye. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. Welcome. Bye. Welcome.